As you can tell, this is not the Hyatt Regency Convention Center, where I expected to share with you tonight about Easter Seals, Colorado. Continuing operations through the challenges of these last 6 months has renewed our vision, focus for inclusivity, diversity, and independence within our communities for those we support. We are proud to be Easter Seals, Colorado, and for 96 years we have been providing services to people with disabilities and their families.
My name is Chris Canizero, and I work in the Diagnostic Radiology Department at UC Health. I've been working there for almost 2 years now. It was my dream job. I have autism and Asperger's syndrome, and I'm also hearing and visually impaired. Well, so as a kid, I used to have to get all these MRIs, and it would scare me every time. I had to be sedated, and nobody would tell me what was going to happen. So I had been researching radiology for years after that, and I became a patient access representative / tech assistant. So I help the MRI techs, CT techs if they need anything.
Having Chris being offered the job at UC Health and having the opportunity to participate in Project Search was absolutely everything we'd always worked for.
So I had 2 different internships there, facilities, and the second one was radiology. I like to make all my patients feel comfortable because, there might be a patient or two that might have never had an MRI, and I like working with the patients and, making them comfortable.
I would advise any parent who might be nervous about their child participating in Project Search and just believing in your child, trusting your child, and letting them have that opportunity.
I feel really proud of what I feel proud and I love it, and it's been really great.
To have him actually achieve his dream job just makes the mother feel wonderful. So.
And there is more exciting news in our future. We envision the Vestal Center on West Alameda as a fully inclusive center to provide employment, neurological rehabilitation, and day services in an interactive community center setting. Imagine a day program participant gaining independence through choice by having the option to decide between the art class, learning about horticulture through the on-site garden, or taking part in a theater production.
You think about it, a lot of our artists don't have a lot of choice in their life. A lot of our artists have an intellectual or a developmental disability. And so a lot of times their decisions are made for them. Even when they were in school, here's the classes you're going to take. You don't have a lot of choice. So art gives us all a choice. Your personal creativity is one of the very few aspects of our entire society that's not based on competition. You don't have to compete. You don't have to draw the best character. You want to do something that's passionate for you, that you want to learn from your mistakes. Where else do we get to learn from our mistakes? We give people choice in order to make those decisions for themselves. And by being able to own your own agency, to be able to make some of those decisions on a piece of paper gives you the confidence to maybe make some of your own decisions when you're not drawing or painting or doing something like that. I think that we really can change the face of disability by doing that, by giving people choice, by giving people agency, by giving people really the opportunity to make their own decisions. That's above and beyond any program. That's really helping people change their lives.
The Vestal Center will bring community engagement, the arts, employment services, technology training, therapies, and independence training all in one place. It will be a community hub. We are approaching our programs with unique and exciting ways to engage employers as well as employees to train and secure sustainable employment. In addition, providing benefits counseling, trade skills, and transition employment services in all potential employment fields will give people the freedom of choice to their path of independence.
I am responsible, as many other people are, for picking orders and putting them into handling units, also known as totes. This job has definitely helped me become more independent. I've been able to pay for my car, to live in my house. I've been able to pay for a lot of things.
He's become way more independent. He's been more mature. He has more self-esteem. I think really Easter Seals with Advanced Auto has been a mom's dream come true, and I'm so thankful.
My job coach, Bill Blossom, has really encouraged me to perform to the best of my abilities. He believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself. And I think that's what kind of really made me get to where I am.
What we know at Easter Seals is those individuals can certainly work. What our job is in working with each one of those clients is to identify what that skill set is that can really support an employer, and then connecting with those employers so we can meet a business need that they may have by providing an employee that's qualified to do the job.
I would say Easter Seals has definitely helped me and a few others I know here at work. They have definitely helped us become more than we ever thought we could achieve.
Easter Seals Colorado sees a future where barriers to independence are eliminated. We look forward to you joining us on our journey where 100% of individuals with disabilities are 100% included. I'd like now to introduce you to Easter Seals Colorado Board Chair Bonnie Hergut of Nelson Foster and Associates, along with incoming Board Chair Larry Castor of Enterprise Fleet Management, to share with you about how you can invest in Easter Seals Colorado's vision.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us for the Season of Lights Home Edition. My name is Bonnie Hergut, and I am proud to have served as the Easter Seals Colorado Board Chair for the past 3 years. This is obviously not where we had planned to be tonight. We are disappointed that we can't be together in person to celebrate Easter Seals Colorado for the annual Season of Lights Gala due to the coronavirus pandemic. As you can imagine, 2020 has presented many challenges for us. Just as Easter Seals Colorado is ever changing the way the world defines and views disabilities, so too are we changing the way we celebrate and raise funds for Easter Seals. I'd like to introduce you to incoming Board Chair Larry Castor to help me share with you about how you can invest in Easter Seals Colorado's vision.
Thank you, Bonnie. Easter Seals Colorado relies on private contributions to help it accomplish great things. Through the tremendous support of individuals, companies, and organizations, we will be able to grow from an organization that is mission-driven focused to a visionary leader and a formidable resource for people with disabilities and their caregivers in Colorado.
Tonight we are asking you to join us in supporting Easter Seals Colorado. Your investment of $10,000 can provide one-on-one support for a year to 5 people with disabilities so they can secure employment and increase their independence.
Or a gift of $10,000 can support youth transition services that help youth with disabilities prepare for the next chapter in life by providing individual assessment, skill-based transition planning, and coaching to ensure that they are equipped to reach their post-secondary goals, whatever they may be. And you can provide scholarships to children and adults living with disabilities to attend camp, removing the financial burdens for families so their loved ones can gain experiences where they are accepted for who they are and feel like they belong. Your investment of $5,000 can make all the difference for 5 campers.
You can help change the lifetime effect of disability conditions for our neurological rehabilitation participants by helping them receive occupational therapies they need, further increasing their independence, as well as learning job skills and employment with your gift of $5,000. With an investment of $1,000, people living with disabilities can take an art class or even take part in a theater production, allowing them independence through choice.
Or an investment of $1,000 can provide the working capital needed to sustain day-to-day operations. Lastly, an investment of only $100 can provide for group activities such as community exploration, learning experiences, outdoor recreation, and promoting a healthy lifestyle for adults utilizing the adult day services.
And great news, you can double your impact for those who gift $100 tonight. PASCO, Personal Assistance Services of Colorado, which has proudly served the community for over 26 years as both an advocate and as a home health care agency, offers services and supports including family caregiving, skilled nursing, personal care, and more so that every person may live a fulfilled life in their home community regardless of disability. Pasco will double the impact of your donation by matching gifts of $100. This means that your gift of $100 today can go even further in helping Easter Seals Colorado programs.
Wow, that's great. You can make a difference in our community tonight by donating online at aesbid.org/Easter Seal or texting the word LIGHT to 44321. Grab your phones, 44321. Don't forget to visit our online auction tonight and bid on the many auctions available. And although the auction will close promptly at 9 p.m. tonight, your giving doesn't have to stop there. You can support Easter Seals Colorado at any time, any day throughout the year at www.easterseals.com/CO.
Your financial support of Easter Seals Colorado supports the people, programs, and facilities that are the heart of Easter Seals. We'd like to extend our personal appreciation to all the sponsors and supporters who provided support for the Season of Lights 2020 Home Edition. On behalf of myself, Larry, and our board of directors, please accept our appreciation to all who share our vision. Thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful evening.
Hi, Easter Seals Colorado. I'm Cody Lee. Been waiting on the sunset, builds on my mindset. I can't deny they're getting higher than my income's breadcrumbs. I've been trying to survive. The glow that the sun gives right around sunset helps me realize this is just a journey. Drop your worries, you are gonna turn out fine. Oh, you turn out fine. Fine, oh, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your hair down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your hair down, hey. I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your hair down, hey, 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 hey. Got my hands in my pockets, kicking these rocks. It's kinda hard to watch this life go by. I'm buying into skeptics mess with the confidence in my eyes. I've seen all the angles, starts to get tangled. I start to compromise my life and the purpose. Is it all worth it? Am I gonna turn out fine? Oh, you turn out fine. Fine, oh, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your hair down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your hair down, hey. I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your hair down, hey, hey, hey. Only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circling around again, and comes around again. I said only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circling around again, and comes around. But you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your hair down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your hair down, hey. I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your hair down, hey, and keep your head up, and you can let your hair down, and keep your head up, and you can let your hair down, and keep your head up, you can let your hair down. I said, oh, no. See you in November 2021. Heck yeah!